Hi, welcome to my unboxing of G-Shock by Casio, and it's based on the classic square model that came out in 1983. I bought it for £83 from tictacarea.com, and it's the cheapest place I could find it. And it took 3 weeks to arrive to the UK, but it was free delivery because it was over £80. And this is just the international warranty card and the manual. That's the module number 3495. They've actually updated it. I can't remember when, maybe a year or two ago. And it arrives in a tin, which is great. I've seen the same model, maybe not the updated one that comes in a box, but I'm glad it came in a tin. The packaging is quite nice. So this is the model number. So as I was saying, they updated the module, and you can tell if it has the letter U in the actual code of it. And the other way you could tell is also if it has the word light written there instead of EL backlight. So this is the one that I chose from all the other editions. Oh, there's a bit of fluff on there. It's the closest to the classic design, except the brick wall is not there anymore. It's the solar panel instead, but other than that, it's almost identical, and it's the nicest looking one, I think. As I said, there's so many editions out there ranging from £40 to 5,000 even, but only this one has a red outline and the very expensive one. But it has the same module, except that the more pricey one tends to come with a Bluetooth as well feature, but this one doesn't have it. It does have the multiband 6, so it can connect to any of the 6 towers to automatically make sure your date and time is accurate. And as I said, it had tough solar, and it's water resistant, and it has a dot matrix here as well. Which you can also now, on the later module, updated one, you can have the day appear first and then the month, and not just the other way around. And also the day, you can have it in different languages now, including German, French, Spanish, Russian, and of course English. And you can display the time here no matter what mode you're in. So you can always see what time it is, which is also another update. The other update includes the light. You are able to keep it on for 3 seconds instead of 1.5 seconds, and the light color is different from the previous one. Instead of blue, it's more grey. Just give you a quick look around. So as you can see, it's very close to the original design, right down to the button style, so they can be a bit difficult to press if you've got big chubby fingers. And it has a metal buckle, which is great, because one of my previous watches I had a plastic buckle in it and it cracked, so that's good news. This one is made in Thailand. I've noticed they tend to make their mid-range ones in Thailand, high-end ones in Japan, and the cheaper ones in China. It's stainless steel, and this G-Shock is really good for people with small wrists, which is the main reason why I chose this one, but largely because of its the classic history of it as well, and how similar it looks to the original. I'll just show you this from the side angle. It's quite stiff. You can't really put it flat on the table or flat surface, which is a bit annoying, but it acts as a protection as well. So if you drop it, the springiness acts as a protection. So as you can see, I'll usually leave it on the 6th hole or the 5th hole, depending how loose or snug I want it. So that's how it looks. So as I said, it's great for small wrists, but maybe not so for people with a much bigger wrist. I think mine is about 6 inches, or just under 6 inch, my wrist size. So that's how it looks. So it took me quite a while to decide which Casio watch to get. I've always been a fan of Casio watches. I actually have another video on my YouTube channel that are looking at my previous Casio watch. The reason why I wanted to get another one is I was getting a bit fed up of changing the battery and worrying about killing the battery if I use my light on the watch, so I was looking for a tough solar one. And actually the watch I want doesn't exist. My perfect Casio watch is something with these following features: so tough solar, sunset sunrise time, moon age data, and a compass. But it's quite difficult to find. The one that I could find with all those features is what was it called? Oh yeah, Casio Gravity Master. But that was just too bulky. It's great for people who are really muscly and have massive wrists, but it just would look really wrong on my one. I'll actually quickly compare it. So this is the previous one that I had. And as you can see, it's actually, there is a bit of a size difference. This one looks much bigger on my wrist. I do have a video on this if you're interested. This is almost the perfect Casio. The only thing missing on this is tough solar. And if you're not adept or good at changing batteries, then you know it can be quite a bit pricey if you're constantly needing to change it. So this is one I opted for, and I'm really happy with the purchase of this. I think this is the best edition of the updated version of the Classic and the most closest to it. I'll just quickly run through the modes. So you've got your world time, and you can actually choose 5 favourite ones. It has many countries, but I don't think it has all of the countries. But as long as you can get the right time zone, you should be alright. I was looking for Ankara, Turkey, but it's not in there. But as long as you can get the time that's in that same time zone, it should be usable if you do travel to the places where it's not listed. The cities aren't listed on this watch. So it has 5 alarms, including a snooze alarm. And there's your stopwatch. As you can see, it always has the time displayed in the box. And countdown, which I'm actually using at the moment. And that's it. So this watch is great if you just want a really good watch that will last and is durable, and you can bash it about and not worry about it. And it does its job brilliantly, telling you the time. And it's, as I said before, as you can see there, it says received every night just after midnight. It always makes sure the time is accurate, which is great. So I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing and found it helpful. Take care, stay safe, bye.